programmer.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, we did that.
This better be prefaced with, Mr. Hahn, I'm sorry I wasn't listening.
Yeah, it was during English.
Huh? Well,
I can look at it later.
Alex told me that, yeah, you could, you don't need to look right now. Ha!
You got told me.
Or see for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't.
the basic gist of this, ladies and gentlemen, to summarize this in not so many words, is when you multiply and divide rational expressions, which means nothing more than like fractions, you are, number one, you are looking for stuff to cross cancel. Which means in order to do that, really the first step is you have to, what we've been working on so much lately, is to factor. In other words, this. Here is example number 1. You look at this and it looks really complicated. I gotta switch because I need a lot of room for this. This takes some space here. If you have something like this, 9 over 3x minus 15 times x squared minus 2x minus 15. Normally as fractions, you would make this a fraction, you put it over 1, and then you multiply the tops and multiply the bottoms, blah, blah, blah. But before you do that, you want to see if something cross cancels. And in order to do that, you need to factor it out. Factor everything as much as possible. And no, you can't. Remember, you can't just take this 3 out of this and cross cancel it with the 9, because this has to be, as this is right now, the only way you could cross this off is if you ended up with an x squared minus 2x minus 15 on the bottom in parentheses, and then you could cross the whole thing out. But if you can make them all factors, then you can look to see. So you look at this, 3x minus 15, what can you factor out of that? A 3. And what do you be left with? An x minus 5, right? So if you can come up with an x minus 5 up there, you can cross off those two quantities and make your life a little easier. This is a trinomial, so you see if you can factor it into two binomials, which would end up being what? What times what gives you? What times what gives you negative 15 added together gives you negative 2, and again, because the book tries to make your life easy, you kind of look at some of the stuff you're given down there as clues. Alex, you'd end up with a negative 5 and a positive 3. So you can sing the theme song for Frozen. Let it snow. There we go. Right, forget, you don't need to sing anymore. Okay, now once you have these same factors, you can cross this off with this. This 3 is a factor, and this 9 is also a factor, so you can cross that. That goes into that once and that 3 times. And then what are you left with? And you can just leave it in its non-remultiplied form, I guess. Let me see what the book does. No, they actually multiply it out, I guess. So you end up with 3x plus 9 is your answer when you multiply all that together. Simple. Isn't that exciting and interesting? Division is really the same thing except what? Somebody? You divide. You have to flip and multiply first. So here, this one, here's your example for that. 9r squared minus 12r over 27, all divided by, what are we divided by? About 3r minus 4. So before you do anything, you have to change this into multiplication by flipping and multiplying by that. So this stays the same. This becomes 1 over 3r minus 4. Anything cross off? correct answer is I don't know, because we already factored it.
I don't know, 'cause we didn't factor.
That was a very weak, I don't know. What can you factor out of this? 3R. And that leaves you with a 3R minus 4. Remember, that's a factor. Actually, those are all factors of each other. Can I factor something out of this? I cannot. Can I cross cancel it? Absolutely. I got a minus 4, crosses off with a 3R minus 4. 3 goes into 27, 9 times. And I'm left with, I believe, R over 9. Is that right? Did I get that right? I can't believe it or not.
Oh.
Wait. Did you say oh? Here, I'll give you one, you see if you can come up with the answer here. How about this? X squared plus 5x plus 6 over x plus 2 divided by x plus 3 over y squared. X plus 3 over y squared. You do that division and see if you get some sort of an answer that makes no sense at all. By the way, MAPS test is coming quickly. We should have a review of the simple stuff that we've got. Mind counting got an answer? You think you can get an answer? Will you try to get an answer? Wait, did I put, there's a whole bunch of X's and I put a Y in there. And let me see if I did not do something incorrect. Nope, I wrote it down right. You done? Yeah, it's pretty simple. Is y'all hammer done? Column? You confident your answer is right? Relatively confident? You should have ended up with Logan Speed.
Y squared.
Y not squared. Yes, y squared. Why is it y squared? Well, you end up with x plus 5x plus 6 over x plus 2 times, you flip that over, y squared over x plus 3. If you do your factoring, again, you can't factor this, so you wait, it crosses off, if you come up with an x plus 2, same thing with this, the way that crosses off, you get an x plus 3. If you do factor this, it looks like you do get x plus 2 times x plus 3. 3 times 3 is 6, 3 plus 2 is 5. Everybody's happy, the 2's cross off, the x plus 3's cross off, and you're left with just a y squared. Well, really excited about that? Happy? Go lucky? No? Alright. Do I need to go any farther with that? What shall we do on lesson number 88, children?
Alex needs his bed.
I know.